help to remove the energies. When I say do a return ascender, and the return ascender will return the energy back to whoever put it out there. If you're doing evil onto another person, it's not advisable to do a return ascender, because it's going to return the energy that you just put out. It's going to return it back to you faster. So people that are doing evil cannot do a return asunder. People doing evil cannot do a spiritual bath, burn, saved. They can't do none of that, because this comes from God. They're playing with the devil. Like, I don't know how to help a person that's doing things like that. Like, I can't help those kind of people. You know, I help innocent people. And these people done did something so evil, so wicked, so malicious and cruel. I don't know how to help them. And then it's like they are fucked up right now. I keep coughing, like I can't even talk. It's like they're in a bad situation, but I don't know how to cleanse that. I don't know what advice to give, because I have been talking about the eggshells, the salt. I've been talking about cleansing, how to cleanse yourself. Then I get the demons. Like, oh my God, like I don't know how to cleanse that. I don't know how to remove that. Like what the fuck what did you do? Oh my God. But you know what? All I can do is pray for myself. Pray for myself. I'll be like, thank God. I don't deal with none of these kind of people. And if you're dealing with anyone that is sitting there playing in black magic and waking up demons and doing some evil, wicked things, you have to stay away from them, because those people are cursed. Those demons, a demon is loose. He is loose. And bad things are just going to start happening, and there's no explanation to it. It's supernatural. You can't prove it. You can't even prove who woke it up. You can't prove that, because it's words. They done spoke words out. They lit candles. They did whatever they did to wake that demon up, you know, but you can't prove it. You know, that's the thing with spirituality. It's so many things you cannot prove it. It's spirit. You can't see it. You can't prove it, but it's there. It can fuck with you. It can ruin your whole entire life because you can't see it, you know, but it's real. That's why you don't play with spirits. Once you decide to do anything for your ancestors are spirits, and they're always with you. You know, we are supposed to build the stronger connection with the spirits of the ancestors. You're supposed to honor them. You're supposed to remember them. We're supposed to be evolving, growing, healing, evolving, breaking these generational curses. This is what we're supposed to be doing. You know, we're not supposed to be invoking demons, and that's just crazy. You're just making life worse for yourself and worse for the future. I invoked Santa Muerte because I needed help. I needed help from the attacks. I was being attacked all the time, and I needed more help. I have God, I have my ancestors, but I wanted more help. So I invoked her for her help, and she's with me, and she's always with me. And it's like, it's nothing anyone can do, because it is gonna bring death to a situation. People are gonna die. They're just gonna die. And it's like, oh fucking well, like, you know, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know who they're playing with. And then it's like, I can't sit there and feel sorry for people, because it's like they do stuff to hurt others, and it's so wrong. It's evil. It's wicked. And it's like, whatever happens to them, it just happens. I cannot help them. I cannot cleanse them. I don't know how to get rid of a spirit, because once you wake up a spirit, The spirit is with you forever. Forever. That's why you don't wake it up. And if you decide to wake up that spirit, you need to really sit there and do your research. Do your research and make sure that you're doing everything right, because once you wake that spirit up, the spirit is with you forever, and you have to take care of that spirit. You have to. It's no like you're gonna just put her in the closet, or oh, you're not gonna use it anymore. No, you're gonna have to use it for the rest of your life. That's why it's a conscious decision, and it took me time to sit there and say, I'm gonna invoke Santa Muerte. It took time. I did research. I looked stuff up. I got books. I did everything so that I knew that I was doing everything that I was supposed to do for the spirit, because I know if I'm doing something that I'm not supposed to be doing, the spirit is gonna fuck with me. I don't want that. I don't want the spirit fucking with me. I want the spirit's help against I want the spirit's protection against black magic. That's why I invoke Santa Muerte. Santa Muerte has many different uses, and the cloak that she uses, she's in a robe. She's in a robe, and it's different colors, different uses, you know? But you have to do your own research so that you know what you're doing and you're not doing anything wrong, anything that's gonna hurt you. You need to figure all this shit out before you sit there and want to mess or invoke a spirit. You know, I'm just putting the information out there because whatever, it's like this demon's out. This demon's out, and I'm like, oh my God, how you gonna cleanse it? You can't cleanse it. You can't cleanse it. How you gonna get rid? I don't know. Like, I really do not know. I don't know. I don't know. And good luck. Good luck with whoever is doing the work, because I don't do that kind of work, you know? I talk to the spirits. I love the spirits. I love the ancestors and my Santa Muerte, you know? I respect all the spirits. I would never go out of my way and disrespect the spirit. Like, these people go to graveyards and they steal graveyard dirt. You're not supposed to take dirt. Like, when you go to a graveyard, you're supposed to talk to the spirit. You're supposed to leave them something. You're supposed to give that spirit something. You can't sit there and just take from the graveyard and you thinking that it's okay. No, you can't. It's just, there's so many levels, and you cannot disrespect the spirit. When you sit there and you stealing from the graveyard, that is so disrespectful. You're supposed to leave them something. You're supposed to trade. You're supposed to barter. You can't just sit there and steal from the graveyard and think nothing's gonna happen to you. Nah, a lot of shit can happen to you because you're disrespecting the spirit. There's so many levels to spirituality. There's so many levels, and then it's like basic things is just to wake up your ancestors and keep them close to you. You know, have their protection with you. The ancestors love you, and they're gonna be there for you, and they're always gonna be there for you. Once you wake them up, they're there. They are there. You know, these people doing all this crazy, they don't know what they're doing, and they're just doing all this stuff, and they are hurting themselves. They are hurting themselves, and then all this stuff is just out, and it's like, oh my God, like, I don't know what to do. Like, how can you make the spirit of the graveyard, like, how are you gonna make that person feel better because you stole from them? You stole from their graveyard. Like, the spirit can haunt you because you stole from them. How are you gonna make that better? Like, how are you gonna make that spirit not angry with you for stealing?